Did you know that just having one of these four things in your wallet can cause money to slip right through your fingers, no matter how hard you work? Hello, my name is Master Quan. A wallet is not just a place to store money, it is also a space deeply connected to your personal flow of wealth and energy. A clean, tidy wallet with the right items inside can act like a magnet for financial abundance. But if you happen to place something taboo in there, it is like punching a hole straight through your personal treasury. Money will come in, but it will just as quickly flow out, and lasting wealth will always remain just an illusion. In this video, I am going to reveal 4 items that you should never keep in your wallet, along with the reasons why they silently block your financial blessings. You might be surprised to find out that even the smallest things, like an old receipt, a family photo, or a scrap of paper, could be shaping your financial destiny. It may sound paradoxical, but there is actually a very logical Feng Shui principle behind it all. Before we dive into the first part, drop a comment to activate your wealth flow today. Say, I open the door to welcome wealth into my wallet, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you do not miss any of the most powerful Feng Shui money tips I will be sharing. Before I reveal the 4 things you should never keep in your wallet, there is a very important foundation I want you to understand. It is this: how you treat and use your wallet determines whether it can truly hold wealth or not. If your wallet is wrong from the start, even if you remove all the forbidden items, the energy of abundance still will not stay. The first and most basic rule is never leave your wallet empty. An empty wallet is just like an abandoned house, lifeless and uninviting. When you look at it, you are already sending a message to the universe that there is nothing worth protecting. Always keep at least a small amount of cash inside, even just a few small bills, as a symbol of abundance. Think of it as a guiding light that helps wealth find its way to you. Next, remember that a wallet is more than just an item. It is a companion of your financial energy. That is why you should not use old wallets or wallets that once belonged to someone else. A secondhand wallet carries the energetic imprint of its previous owner, including their struggles, debts, or even their careless attitude toward money. Replacing your wallet on a special occasion like the beginning of the year or on your birthday is seen as a great way to reset and refresh your financial energy. Another important rule: keep your wallet clean and organized. Imagine walking into a messy room, how heavy and stressful it feels. Money feels the same way. It does not like staying in a cluttered space. A neat and tidy wallet not only helps you manage your spending more clearly, but it also shows that you respect money and are ready to receive more of it. Also, you need to treat your wallet with respect, just as you would with money itself. Do not toss it on the floor, leave it in the bathroom, or store it in dirty, damp places. Pick a dedicated, clean spot in your home to store your wallet, somewhere that feels respectful and intentional. This may seem like a small detail, but it makes a huge difference because it shows that you honor the home of your wealth. One subtle but powerful tip: distribute your money evenly among the wallet compartments. This balance represents a treasury that is always full, with no area of lack or excess. You can arrange your bills by denomination, or even reserve one slot for your lucky money, the money you never spend. In many cultures, people believe that smoothing out the bills and aligning them in the same direction helps the money return to you more quickly, but after you spend it. And finally, remember that your wallet is a mini map of your financial life. A cluttered wallet reflects a scattered, disorganized mindset, and that can cause you to miss out on important opportunities. On the other hand, a clean, orderly wallet leads to clarity in your thinking and flow in your finances. There have been many cases where someone cleaned out their wallet and just days later received unexpected good news about money or work. Feng Shui explains this very simply. When you make space that is clean and open, the universe will quickly fill it with new abundance. These 6 simple rules might seem small, but they are actually the foundation for turning your wallet into a magnet for wealth. Only when you learn how to treat your wallet with respect and care will financial energy stay, grow, and truly flourish in your life. And now that you understand how to turn your wallet into a protected and nurtured treasure chest, it is time we step into the more critical part. The 4 things you should absolutely never keep in your wallet. The energetic black holes that many people unknowingly carry with them every single day. Number 1. Receipts, bills, debt notes. Many people have a habit of stuffing receipts, bills, or IOUs into their wallet without a second thought. But from the perspective of modern Feng Shui, these are major culprits that prevent wealth from gathering. By nature, these pieces of paper do not represent abundance. They are records of loss. They repeatedly send the message, the money is already gone. When kept inside your wallet, they unintentionally transform what should be a magnet for prosperity into a storage place for financial drain. Even more than that, the energy tied to these spending documents goes beyond the physical. They carry a lingering psychological impact, making the owner feel pressured, burdened, or even anxious about money. This is why many people, despite working hard and earning a stable income, always feel like money slips away too quickly and is never enough. Your wallet acts like a mirror. When it is full of reminders of lack, your mindset becomes programmed for scarcity as well. Luckily, the fix is simple. Treat cleaning your wallet as a small daily ritual. Before going to bed, remove all receipts, IOUs, expired coupons, or used parking tickets. When you clear your wallet of these lost memories, you are also freeing yourself from the mindset of lack. Try it regularly and you will feel mentally lighter, spend more intentionally, and surprisingly notice clearer financial opportunities appearing in your life. Number 2, family photos. Carrying photos of loved ones in your wallet is a sweet, emotional habit. Many people believe that keeping a photo of their spouse or children with them brings warmth and motivation. But from the perspective of modern Feng Shui, this practice is not ideal. A photo holds strong emotional energy, while your wallet needs a space focused solely on financial energy. When these 2 types of energy mix in a small space, wealth energy becomes scattered and struggles to accumulate. Imagine your wallet as a container of prosperity. It needs to be stable, enclosed, and completely focused on one mission, holding money and attracting abundance. But when you put a family photo in it, that container is now sharing its space with personal feelings, memories, and emotions. This causes the energy to stretch thin and lose the concentration needed for financial success. The result? No matter how hard you work, you may find it difficult to keep money, and your finances may remain unstable. That does not mean you should remove family from your heart. On the contrary, place their photos somewhere more suitable, on your desk, in the living room, or simply saved on your phone where you can see them every day. As for your wallet, let it serve its sole purpose, attracting and protecting financial energy. When your wallet only holds items tied to abundance, the flow of wealth can concentrate and grow more sustainably. Interestingly, the more you separate your wallet from emotional items, the more wealth you can actually bring back to your family. But that is not the end of the story. Aside from the photos, there is another type of paper that, if kept in your wallet, can disrupt your work and career opportunities, even making you miss out on life-changing moments. Can you guess what it is? Number 3, a mess of business cards. In modern Feng Shui, a wallet is not just a place to hold money. It also represents your network and the flow of opportunities in your life. When your wallet is stuffed with business cards, contact notes, or parking stubs, the energy inside becomes tangled and heavy, like a map that has been scribbled all over. Energy that should be flowing and connecting now becomes blocked, causing you to miss key appointments, meaningful connections, or even career-changing opportunities. This reflects a very practical truth. The way you keep your wallet mirrors the way you keep your life. A neat wallet with selected documents shows that you know how to prioritize what matters and let go of what does not. On the other hand, a wallet stuffed with wrinkled, outdated papers is like a life clouded by minor distractions, making it harder to see the bigger path ahead. This is not just a Feng Shui belief. It is also backed by psychology. Tidiness supports clarity and focus, while clutter leads to distraction and mental fog. The solution is easy. Keep only 1 or 2 business cards that truly matter to you. People you are currently looking to connect or work with. Place them neatly, flatten them out, and treat them as a commitment to quality over quantity in your relationships. The rest? Store them in a card holder or scan them into your phone. This way, the communication energy in your wallet becomes clear, focused, and much more powerful. There have been many cases where right after clearing out old business cards, someone received a long-awaited phone call or stumbled upon a valuable new partnership. Some say it is just coincidence, but Feng Shui sees it as energy finally flowing again. When you remove outdated connections, you make space for new ones to arrive. Number 4. Scraps, old tickets, expired cards, random junk. If old business cards disrupt your network, then scraps and miscellaneous items create an even worse type of energy stagnation. A wallet filled with used parking tickets, expired discount cards, torn notes, or even small wrappers ends up becoming a miniature trash can. In modern Feng Shui, these are considered energy clutter. Not only do they take up space, but they also block the smooth circulation of wealth energy. Think of money as water. It only flows into spaces that are clean and open. If your wallet is weighed down with meaningless junk, wealth energy will have nowhere to settle. This is why some people feel like they are always working, always earning, yet never keeping anything, as if their wallet has lost the ability to hold wealth. Modern Feng Shui emphasizes a powerful rule: emptiness creates flow. When you remove useless items, your wallet becomes lighter and more spacious, creating a path for wealth energy to move freely. And this is not just symbolic. When your wallet feels clean and light in your hand, you also feel more confident, more at ease. And that mindset alone helps you make sharper financial decisions. What is truly fascinating is that many people report strange coincidences after cleaning out their wallet. Some unexpectedly get repaid a long-forgotten debt. Others receive surprise gifts from friends. Some suddenly experience smooth financial progress at work. Science may call it positive psychology, but Feng Shui sees it as the release of blocked energy. And once your space is clean, prosperity rushes in to fill the gap. The most important thing to remember is this: your wallet is not a mini handbag. It is not meant to store random clutter. It should be a clean and sacred space that invites wealth. And now, here comes the turning point. Because beyond avoiding what blocks wealth, you can also intentionally place lucky items inside your wallet to turn it into the perfect home for fortune and prosperity. Once you have removed the taboo items and cleaned up your wallet, the next important step is to plant the seeds of good fortune. When you place symbolic, positive energy items inside your wallet, you are essentially sending an open invitation for wealth and blessings to enter and stay. One of the simplest yet most powerful Feng Shui items is a small piece of red fabric. In East Asian culture, red symbolizes luck, joy, and prosperity. It represents strong yang energy in life. Placing red cloth in your wallet is like lighting a yang flame that keeps energy warm, vibrant, and open to attracting wealth. Make sure the fabric is clean, neatly cut, and small enough to fit. This care shows you respect wealth and are ready to receive it. In an old tradition, a coin is wrapped in red cloth and placed in the wallet, symbolizing saving and multiplying money, like planting a wealth seed. Many who try this report positive changes, better business, easier spending, and a fresh energy in their wallets. While science may call it positive thinking, Feng Shui sees the red cloth as a symbol that activates wealth energy. Can a small red cloth truly shift your finances? That is the mystery and logic of Feng Shui. Small changes can have big effects. In the East, red is lucky. In the West, the $2 bill holds similar meaning. Rare and not often circulated, it is seen as a lucky charm in the United States and beyond. Keeping a $2 bill means two things. First, the number 2 suggests doubling, money growing from little to more. Seeing it reminds you that wealth can multiply and encourages you to focus on growth, not lack. Second, because it is rare, but people tend to save it instead of spending it. It becomes a piece of symbolic wealth that stays put. Over time, this rare item becomes a wealth magnet. Feng Shui sees this as a message to the universe. You are ready to receive greater value. Some even claim that ever since they started carrying a $2 bill, they have never gone broke. It may sound like coincidence, but in Feng Shui, belief and symbolism hold power. When you believe an item can protect your wealth, that belief shapes your actions, leading to smarter spending, clearer thinking, and stronger financial stability. In East Asian cultures, red beans are often associated with celebrations, love, and fresh beginnings. When you wrap a few red beans in clean paper or cloth and place them in your wallet, it is like planting small seeds of prosperity into your financial space. Every time you open your wallet, the presence of those beans reminds you that your wealth energy is still growing, just like a seed that can someday become a strong, healthy tree. And it is not just about symbolism. This belief is backed by real traditions. In Japan, there is a beautiful ritual where newlywed couples place red beans in their wallets on their wedding day. They believe that from that moment forward, their happiness and financial well-being will grow side by side. It shows that red beans are not just about romantic love. They also act as a bridge to invite prosperity into family life. In modern Feng Shui, red beans are a simple but meaningful way to remind us that wealth comes not only from money, but also from the positive energy we nurture every day. And finally, we cannot forget the red envelope, a cultural item rich with blessings. A small red envelope, especially one received during Lunar New Year or a special occasion, becomes a powerful carrier of lucky energy when placed in your wallet. The actual money inside is not the most important part. What truly matters is the energy of blessings and well-wishes that the envelope absorbs. Keeping a red envelope in your wallet is like carrying a silent wish for abundance wherever you go. From a modern perspective, it even acts as a psychological reminder that your wallet is not just a tool for spending, but also a vessel for holding and preserving value. While these popular lucky items can benefit anyone, choosing wallet items based on your personal element, according to the 5 elements theory, can create even stronger harmony and energy flow. In Feng Shui, the 5 elements, wood, fire, earth, metal, water, are more than just a theory. They represent the movement of the universe and govern the rise and fall of all things. When you place an item in your wallet that aligns with your own element, you are actively nurturing wealth energy in a way that fits your natural energetic pattern. This allows prosperity to not only arrive, but also to stay and grow with you. For those with the metal element, the principle of earth generates metal applies, meaning earth nourishes metal. So a small piece of clean, dry soil, a tiny piece of pottery, or a smooth ceramic shard wrapped carefully can be an ideal lucky item. These represent a solid foundation that supports the formation and buildup of metal, which, in Feng Shui, symbolizes wealth and material resources. What matters most is that these items are small, clean, and pure, because purity is the foundation of flow. People with the fire element are best supported by wood, because wood feeds fire. A thin piece of wood, a pressed dry leaf, or a small dried flower can act as a fuel source that nurtures fire energy in your wallet. These items carry vitality, enthusiasm, and a spark that keeps your energy burning strong, giving you the motivation to grow your financial potential. Even a tiny dried flower, though seemingly insignificant, can become the hidden flame that keeps your wallet warm and energetically alive. For those with the wood element, their energy is fed by water. Water nourishes wood. Water represents adaptability and abundance. That is why carrying a small pinch of white salt wrapped in foil can serve as a symbolic water item. Salt is not only a symbol of water, but also a purifier. It clears away negative energy and supports growth. Some people even choose to carry a small drop of water, sealed securely, as a reminder that the flow of prosperity is always moving, never stagnant. For people with the earth element, their energy is nourished by fire, as fire generates earth. A small lighter or even a single matchstick wrapped safely can serve as a powerful symbol to activate the energy they need. These items represent fire, and that fire, when feeding earth, makes the soil richer and more stable, just like how your financial flow can become more grounded and secure. The key is to choose something safe and compact so your wallet does not become bulky or uncomfortable. Finally, for those with the water element, the most supportive element is metal, because metal generates water. Small metallic objects, such as a tiny piece of silver, a very thin sheet of stainless steel, or a miniature metal charm can act as the source of water to feed your wealth energy. In Feng Shui, metal symbolizes stability and fullness. When placed in your wallet, it works like a hidden stream, quietly nourishing your water element and helping abundance flow freely and powerfully. These 5 element-based items may be tiny, but they create a direct connection between your wallet and your personal energy. When your element and your wallet are aligned, wealth energy is not only activated, it also has a place to settle and grow for the long term. What is fascinating is that sometimes something as simple as a piece of ceramic, a pinch of salt, or a dried leaf can make a huge difference in your financial journey. A wallet is not just a place to store money, it is truly a tiny home for your wealth energy. When you know how to remove the wrong items, follow the right principles, and add symbolic lucky objects that suit you, your wallet becomes a magnet that attracts abundance, holds prosperity, and opens the path to long-lasting fortune. Never underestimate small changes. Just one piece of red fabric, one red bean, a red envelope, or a small item that matches your element. Each of these can be a key to unlocking a smoother and more prosperous financial flow. When you treat your wallet with respect, you are sending a silent message to the universe. I deserve wealth, and I am ready to receive it. Before you leave this video, go ahead and leave a positive affirmation in the comments to activate your wealth energy today. For example, prosperity is staying and growing within my family. And if you truly want to keep your money, live in peace, and ensure that your children and grandchildren enjoy lasting blessings, then hit that subscribe button for Master Quan, Feng Shui for modern wealth. Every week, I will bring you practical, modern Feng Shui tips that will not only help you attract wealth, but also keep it with you. Always remember, wealth is not just about luck. It is the result of how you live and how you honor the little details in life. Starting with your wallet.